friends, and welcome to another magical unboxing. Today I have the Magical Suitcase August box for you. The theme is back to school, and that's very appropriate because it is now September, and for a lot of you guys that means going back to school. Myself included, because I, next to work, do a postmaster's education for healthcare psychologist, which means that I have to go to school every Friday and do a lot of homework. So far I'm enjoying myself. I mean, I'm a Ravenclaw. I like to learn new things. If you don't know Magical Suitcase, go check them out. They have wonderful magical boxes for a lot of fandoms. I will leave their website in my description down below. And they also have a discount code for you guys. Just use my first name, Leanda, to get 5% off every purchase. And if you like these kind of videos, then don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that bell so you never miss another video. F me again. Let's get unboxing. Also guys, I never asked this of you, but it would really mean a lot to me if you share my video or my YouTube link on your social platform. That way more people get to see my channel and maybe subscribe if they like the content. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram because I put a lot of time and effort into that as well. And now let's get to the box. So this time it is a different kind of box. Normally their boxes are a bit bigger and also not as square as this one. On the front we have a label which has a train on there, and let's say that is the Hogwarts Express. Let's take the first look. Oh yes, of course, the tissue paper. And beneath that, oh, okay. Did I really just saw two boxes in a box? I'm definitely intrigued. Also, the box smells really nice, so there's probably something like a bath product in there. Smells like roses, kind of. Every box comes with a paper spoiler card. It's nothing special, but it just lists the items that are in your box, and sometimes there's a little bit of text. For this box, it says, "Welcome wizards and witches. We're about to begin the 5th academic year at Hogwarts, which you'll start with our boxes. All prefects are expected to report to their respective heads of houses after they arrive to school. We hope to help you finalize the learning preparations." Okay, so this is the 5th year and we are prefects. This could be a really awesome box. I don't really know where to start apart from grabbing the big white box. Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna go for the first big thing that is in the box? I've changed my mind. I'm gonna leave this for later. The first item is a pen, and it is an official Harry Potter item. It has a little Ravenclaw charm on there. That is so cute. So apparently these come in your house color and have a little house charm at the top. I am always in need of a pen. I never buy pens. I just end up stealing them wherever I am because, not intentionally, hear me out, I just go to places and then I ask a pen when I need it, and then I end up not giving them back. So I have a lot of pens, but just not my own pens. This is cool. I have my own house pen now. Next up is probably their tea, and it says Magical Suitcase tea, sorting hat, green tea, currant, lilac, and wild rose. Could this be what I smell? Because I thought it smelled like roses. At the back you can see how it looks. It doesn't look like much. It looks a little bit like dirt that you're gonna put in a cup, but I can assure you their teas taste great. Oh no, it doesn't smell like roses at all. You just smell the green tea. So the thing that I smell in this box is probably not the tea, but nonetheless I like when I get tea in their boxes, so I am really happy with this. And I like that it says sorting hat and it has a blue color. So I'm also wondering if they maybe put different labels for different houses in these boxes. Next up is something made out of wood, and I have my own platform 9 3/4 sign. I recently got a mini version of this. It's up on my shelves and that says platform 9 3/4 as well. So I'm actually really happy that I got a bigger one. There's also a string on this side, so I'm not entirely sure if you are meant to use it as something else, but I would love to put this up somewhere. There's also a brown bag in the box, and that always means there's a t-shirt inside. Okay, I'm already liking this because it is not a black t-shirt, it is a gray t-shirt. Let's see what it says. Okay, so it's short sleeve, it's gray, and it has a lot of letters on there. It says, "Just a young wizard living in a muggle world took the Hogwarts train, going anywhere." That reminds me of a song. Isn't this like a text from a song and it just changed a couple of words? I don't know, I'm not sure. Leave me a comment if you know. And they also use the Harry Potter font. Okay, if this is based on a song, this would be the perfect shirt to wear to a concert or a festival or something like that, because then it would be really funny to tell people that it is based on a song but just a Wizarding World version. But if it's not based on a song and I'm just making this all up, then it's probably gonna be a shirt that I'm mostly gonna wear inside the house. Cute shirt, and one of the few boxes that actually include shirts that are not only black. Every time I do these unboxings, and you might think I learn from them, but no, every time I forget my coffee, and every unboxing I'm drinking cold coffee. Onto a paper replica. The Hogwarts crest is at the top of the letter and it says, "Dear Wizard, we would like to inform you that you have been chosen to be a prefect. We wish you a successful school year and further achievements. Please visit the headmaster's office after you arrive to Hogwarts to learn further instructions. Remember to take the prefect's badge, which you have to always wear, pinned to your robe in a visible place. Besides sincere congratulations, we enclose a list of essential items for the upcoming school year." That's not a really long list, by the way, it's just 3 things. Dress robes and 2 books. Standard Book of Spells, Grade 5, Miranda Goshawk, and Defensive Magical Theory, Wilbert Slinkhart. Signed, Albus Dumbledore and Minerva McGonagall. Okay, so there's definitely no dress robes in this box, but maybe they've included something from these 2 books. Ooh, and maybe we got a Prefects badge. Oh yes, they made a wooden pin out of the Prefects badge. It is no secret that I'm not the biggest fan of these wooden pins. I mean, there are so many gorgeous pins on the market at the moment that these wooden pins just don't cut it for me, but they are really unique. This one says Prefect and it is blue, so this is another house related item. There's another paper replica in here and it is a ticket. Oh, it says Wizarding Railways, starting station London platform 9 3/4, and then the end station is Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I do really like how it looks, but there are so many beautiful Hogwarts train tickets that I don't really think that this is something I'm gonna hold on to. Also, it is just printed on a normal piece of paper. Next up is one of their spell pages. They include this in almost every box and it says Alohomora, the hand movements and the origin of the spell. This spell originates from the ancient times, as none of the living is able to assess when it was created. The eldest wizards from Africa remember the tales of their great-grandfathers who have heard these from their ancestors about a spell that can open any door without any damage or trace. Just not entirely sure about the purple wax that is on the page. I mean, I think they did that on purpose to make it look authentic. But then again, it conceals the hand movement and part of Alohomora. Not really happy with that, but it smells great. Next is another paper item, and it is something house related. Again, it is a Ravenclaw planner. Okay, so that's very organized. I don't know if they only did this for Ravenclaws, but it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and you can just fill in the things that you need to do. This planner stops at Friday, so on Saturday and Sunday, you have nothing to do. That's the ideal planner. I wish my life was like that. Before we get to the big white mystery box, there are still 2 items in this box, and I believe these to be little notebooks. First up, we have the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 5. So this is the one that was on our Hogwarts letter by Miranda Goshawk. And the other one is Lorenzo's Ancient Runes Made Easy, an amazing source of runic knowledge. I like that they included 2 notebooks because we are going back to school. The only thing that I don't get though is we got a letter saying that we need 2 books. The Standard Book of Spells Grade 5 and Defensive Magical Theory. We get one of them and the other one is completely different, so we still need to go to Diagon Alley. I mean, thanks Magical Suitcase. And that leaves us with the white mystery box, and I have to say, so far I'm a bit disappointed in this back to school box. Normally I think Magical Suitcase has awesome boxes, but they kind of let me down on this one, so this better be an awesome item. I can see 3 things in here. First up, we have the cheering potion, sugar, salt, mango, honey with vanilla, coconut oil, vitamin E, and sugar salt peeling. Okay, at first I thought it was a candle, but now I'm pretty sure it's not. What is this? Oh, it smells really nice, and I can definitely smell the mango. I'm just not sure what it is. I feel the urge to put this in my mouth because it just smells really great, but I'm kind of worried that it isn't meant for that. So I might have to check the spoiler card before I poison myself. I said this out loud, but I didn't register it, but it is a sugar salt peeling, so definitely not something you should put in your mouth. Let's go for package number 2. It is one of their candles and it says back to school, a mint, peach and tomato. That's a weird combination, but it smells great, I can tell you. This smell reminds me of a cozy corner with a fireplace, and the candle itself is white with a lot of gold glitters. I have to say my favorite candles come from Magical Suitcase, and all of their candles have wooden wicks. And then the final item in the white mystery box, Dr. Ooble's Oblivious Unction, beeswax, coconut oil and shea butter. What the heck is an unction? Treatment with a medicinal oil or ointment. Okay, so that basically means that this is an ointment that you can use. It looks really oily and it doesn't really have a strong smell. Is this for your face or like your whole body or maybe only your hands? I do know that shea butter is something that's really good for your skin, so I'm excited to try this, but I just don't know what it's for, and I just checked the spoiler card and it just says Dr. Ooble's Oblivious Unction. Those are all the items in this back to school box, so let's take a look at their spoiler cards in case we missed anything. We got a total of 12 items in this box, which is a lot, and a couple of house related items, which I really appreciate. The candle is also with your house colors. Oh really? Okay, that's cool. So they use different labels for different houses, and apparently the platform 9 3/4 sign is a wooden bookmark. I mean, that's a big bookmark. Look at this. I'm not sure if this is the ideal size, so I'm probably just going to use it as a display sign. I really like that they included an ointment and a peeling. I just wish that they would have said something about which body part to put it on. I have mixed feelings about this box. So let me start off with the things that I like. I like the fact that they included house related items, that they included a diversity of items, because there is something for everyone. I mean, a candle, skin products, there's a wooden bookmark, a t-shirt, a lesson planner, tea. So there's a little bit of everything. What I didn't like is the amount of paper replicas in this box. I mean, there's a ticket that you're probably not going to use or display. There's a lesson planner, 2 notebooks, which is a lot for one box. I would have preferred to get just one really pretty hardcover notebook instead of 2. And normally they do a great job of mixing up license with handcrafted item, and that way you get the value that you paid for. But this time, I mean, we got the licensed pen, but other than that, it is just a lot of handcrafted items that don't really have high value. I think I'm gonna say that this was my least favorite box so far. I'm really disappointed. I really don't like this, guys. I mean, I'm always so excited for Magical Suitcase, and they kind of let me down this month, but we'll let that slide because normally they have very strong boxes and you can have a miss like once a year. So let's just say that this wasn't their month. I'm still looking forward to the September box, by the way, which is dark magic. I really hope they're gonna do awesome things with that. And that was it, guys. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and let's stay in touch.